IEBC, you had an opportunity. This was a litmus test for you, Chairman Ethekon and your commissioners. And you are tested, and you are tried, and you are found wanting. You fell short, Bwana Ethekon, with your commissioners.
Iebc had a chance to prove to Kenyans that the elections in this country can still be believed that they have been conducted in a free, fair, verifiable, transparent manner and without any doubt. But they did fail a big time. You know, Chairman Ethekon of the Iebc was put on a litmus test. And in one of my videos, I did speak about this. I said, it is this opportunity to bring back the trust of so many Kenyans who feel that there is no need to go and vote pre-judged elections. Like, how do you go to vote and already a winner is already determined? That is number one. Number two, still that trust will not be there with the Iebc. Like, if you really have to work through hook and crook to make sure that you are guarding your votes, I mean, it's very difficult. I have my reason to say that Iebc is still not yet ready to conduct good elections. One, when you see state-sponsored violence that is happening in the areas that were highly contested, that is in the by-elections, the Iebc had to invoke one of the rules or in the constitution or whatever act that guides how Iebc operates. Whenever violence breaks somewhere, they have the mandate to call off those elections and plan them afresh. But did we see them invoking that? They never did. All was being done in favor of the regime. And, you know, whatever happened and whatever is happening, like we saw the other day, Rigathi Gachagua being sent for goons, and again, the CS for Interior Kipchumba Murkomen coming to take credit by commenting on the same by saying that the state will not allow such. Yet, even the police accompanied these persons, different from the way it is being reported on mainstream, you know. Anyway, to put my points straight, Eugene Wamalwa is also having concerns about the Iebc. Let us listen to him for a minute.
And this is what happened in the by-elections that I've had Speaker Kingi boasting about, that they won. And today we are saying, Iebc, you had an opportunity. This was a litmus test for you, Chairman Ethekon and your commissioners. And you are tested, and you are tried, and you are found wanting. You fell short, Bwana Ethekon, with your commissioners. Because where there are lives lost, limb and life lost because of an election, blood was shed, we cannot say there was a free and fair election. And we are therefore asking that Iebc must, within the powers given in the current constitution, in the current legal framework. I know, Governor, you have said that we need more laws to strengthen this, but even within the existing legal framework, Iebc has the powers to stop an election because of violence that does not allow free and fair elections. But they did not exercise that power when people were killed in Kaspu, when people were killed and vehicles were torched in Malava, where I was with my candidate, and when there was serious violence in Bere. Iebc fell short. Iebc has powers to summon those leaders who are involved in the violence. They have the powers to actually summon those who organized, those who financed the chaos that we witnessed. And unless they do that, 2027, like Speaker Kingi is saying, there will be no election. We'll be going the Tanzanian way. And that would be a grave injustice to great leaders like Munyao who fought for this democracy.
Great. Maybe someone will ask me, Ahmed, who is the preferable leader? Who is the best leader then? And I asked them, we are not falling short of good leaders. We have the Chief Justice Emeritus, David Maraga. We all saw his working capability. We all saw his enthusiasm in this country and towards leading the judiciary in the right direction. That is someone who is tried and tested. What if we try him again with the presidency? Because I believe David Maraga can perform. Why don't we take such a person? But again, remember, electing a good president and electing incompetent lawmakers, that is the members of parliament, senators, MCAs. If we elect incompetent lawmakers and we have a good president, then we have done nothing. And I believe in the coming elections of 2027, the Gen Zs, the millennials, who feel that this regime is taking them for a ride and it is not offering all it promised, it is your time to make sure that you also test the waters. Let these people see you, vote for you, give you those leadership positions, and every atrocity that you're seeing this government is committing, you'll be able to shun it out. All the bad laws that a regime might want to come up with, you can easily block it at the parliament level. But is that what we are seeing in this nation of ours? All the projections show that violence that is state-sponsored might be heavily witnessed come the year 2027. The mirror we have is the just concluded by elections in which those who are elected have already been sworn in. We really have to be very, very vigilant with the type of leaders we have. Anyway, what's your take? Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you love content of this nature and you're watching from our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dub Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dub Radio ndio mpango mzima.